Hey guys, welcome to my first video. It is the 4th of July, and I'm a huge history nerd. So happy 4th of July and happy 250th birthday, America. I am lucky enough to live in a witness house, which is a house that stood through the revolution. So I think about it a lot. There were two young men that lived here in the 1770s. They went out this front door, they walked across these stone steps to follow a very unknown fate, a Sutton Minutemen. Sometimes I look at these floors and I think about the conversations that must have been happening here in the early days, questioning the king, not sure about what your neighbor thought or if they'd turn you in, all of this happening at a time when the price of disloyalty could be death. Literally, no one on earth had ever suggested that all men are created equal or that someone who was not born of nobility could govern or be equal to somebody born of nobility. It was a radically progressive idea in a world that knew only kings and inherited power. And England was the most powerful military on the planet. So there was really no reason to think any of it would work. People were just inspired by the idea. So when I hear the word revolutionary, I think about those stakes, those odds, that backdrop. I see America then and now as an idea. Our people and our ideas are our true strength. We did not have the biggest guns in 1776. We had the biggest ideas. And I believe that the only way to honor the sacrifice of the revolution is to live up to it and to really try to understand it for what it was, an idea. Sometimes in modern America, it can feel like patriotism is performance or partisan. It's not. For this to work and to keep working, it has to be all of us, anyone and everyone who believes in the power of people. George Washington, Ben Franklin, they warned us it would probably be hard. They told us to stick together, not to turn on each other, to tell our children their story, this story, the whole story, and that even though times will change, mistakes will happen, the core idea, fighting together for a common good, will stand. So when I think about the young men who walked through this door 250 years ago, I'm grateful. And the idea of running for the same Massachusetts legislature that Samuel Adams and John Hancock once represented is a big deal to me. But this feels like the moment. I hope you'll join me as we fight to keep it.